Once you collect the data, the next step will be the segmentation of the customer data. So how do you segment the data? It will be based on criteria such as the behavior of the customer, preferences of the customer, and the purchase history. The timing and relevance. Timing is everything in event-based marketing. Messages or offers should be sent immediately to maximize their impact. So event-based automation is a powerful marketing approach that allows businesses to engage with customers in a highly targeted and personalized manner. Hello everyone, I'm Purnima, faculty in the Department of Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I welcome you all to this session. In this session 3 of Unit 4, we will be having a discussion on the next initiative, that is the personalization. Now, what do we mean by personalization? It is a powerful CRM marketing initiative that tailors customer interactions with the company to meet the specific needs and preferences. So personalization means you are tailoring each of the marketing strategy as per the customer need and preferences. It recognizes that each customer is unique, and by delivering personalized experiences, businesses can enhance customer satisfaction, build loyalty, and drive the revenue. The following are some of the key aspects and benefits of personalization, a CRM marketing initiative. So, what are the key aspects of personalization here? The first one is customer data collection. Personalization begins with the collection of customer data. It includes demographics, purchase history, browsing behavior, and other relevant information. It plays a crucial role aggregating and organizing this data. So first thing in personalization is collection of customer data. So what kind of data? It is the demographics, purchase history, browsing behavior, and other relevant information relating to the customer. Then second one is segmentation. Analyzing customer data allows businesses to segment the audience based on the various criteria such as the behavior, preferences, purchase history. These segments can then be targeted with marketing messages. So once you collect the data, the next step will be the segmentation of the customer data. So how do you segment the data? It will be based on criteria such as the behavior of the customer, preferences of the customer, and the purchase history. Then third one is tailored communication. So what is this tailored communication? So it involves delivering targeted messages to specific customer segments. It can include personalized emails, product recommendations, or special offers based on individual preferences and behavior. So you send personalized emails and product recommendations, all based on the individual preferences and the behavior. The fourth one is product recommendation. Businesses can provide personalized product recommendations by leveraging customer purchase history and the preferences. This enhances the customer experience and increases the likelihood of cross-selling and upselling. So whenever there is a new product which is there, so you try to have the product recommendation with the customer. In this way, you can have cross-selling and upselling. Then customized offers and promotions. Personalized CRM enables marketing to create customized offers and promotions for specific customer segments. So this targeted approach can significantly improve the effectiveness of the marketing campaigns. Then the next aspect is dynamic content. Websites and marketing materials can dynamically adjust content based on individual customer preferences. So for example, an e-comment site might display recommended products or content tailored to users' interest. Then next one is improved customer experience. So it contributes to an improved overall customer experience. So customers feel more valued when businesses understand and cater to the individual needs, leading to increased satisfaction and loyalty. Then the next one is increased engagement. So Personalized messages and offers are more likely to capture the attention of the customers, leading to higher engagement levels. It can result in increased brand loyalty and advocacy. So when you have personalized messages, so you can have increased brand loyalty and advocacy. Then data-driven decision making. CRM systems provide valuable insights into customer behavior, so they can make informed decisions and product offerings, marketing strategies, and customer engagement by analyzing this data. Then the next one is long-term customer loyalty. Businesses can foster long-term relationships through consistent and meaningful personalization. So if you can have a consistent and meaningful personalization, you can have a long-term customer loyalty. Loyal customers are more likely to make repeat purchases and recommend the brand to others. Then the next initiative is event-based marketing. So what is this event-based marketing or triggered marketing? So it is a sophisticated automated marketing strategy. Instead of sending generic messages to a broad audience, it identifies individual customers, specific events or actions. These events could be anything from abandoning a shopping cart, signing up for a service, or even a birthday. So when such events occur, predefined marketing activities are automatically making a purchase triggered, delivering personalized and timely messages to the customer. Then the next, event-based marketing is a powerful tool that enables businesses to deliver tailored messages, enhance customer engagement, and drive conversions by leveraging specific events or actions in the customer's journey. So this kind of an event-based marketing is a powerful tool. So if you know exactly when is the birthday of the customer, so that is an event. So you try to have more marketing because of that. So based on his birthday, so you just from a sweet shop, you send a message for birthday wishes and try to see that he makes a purchase. Its ability to provide relevant content at the right time makes it a valuable strategy in today's competitive market. The following are the key aspects of event-based marketing. So in this, the first one is understanding the customer life cycle. So it requires a deep understanding of the customer life cycle. By analyzing customer data, they can identify patterns and events such as anniversaries, graduations, or moving to a new home. So based on the events, you have this marketing strategy. Then personalization. Personalization is crucial in event-based marketing. So tailoring marketing messages and offers based on specific events or milestones in a customer's life enhances the customer experience and strengthens the relationship between the customer and the brand. So you have a strong relationship between the customer and the brand if you can have personalized messages. Then the timing and relevance. Timing is everything in event-based marketing. Messages or offers should be sent immediately to maximize their impact. For example, sending a birthday discount a week before the actual birthday allows the customer to plan the purchase in advance. So for birthday discounts, if you can send the messages a week in advance, it will help the customer to plan his birthday. So multi-channel approach. So event-based marketing uses multi-channels such as email, social media, direct mail, and mobile. Integrating these ensures that the message reaches the customer through their preferred communication method. Then the next one is data analysis and insights. Data analytics play a significant role here. Businesses can gain valuable insights into which event triggers generate the most engagement and sales. By analyzing customer behavior and response patterns. So when you analyze the data relating to the customer, you will be able to analyze through which channels there has been more sales or more revenue to the company. Then next one is customer engagement and loyalty. Event-based marketing fosters customer engagement and loyalty by acknowledging and celebrating important events in customers' life. Businesses can create emotional connections that lead to long-term customer relationships. So when you know exactly when is the birthday, when are the anniversary, when they are moving to a new home, when is the graduation day, all this you can have an emotional connect with the customers. Then feedback and adaptation. Continuous feedback and analysis of the results are essential. Marketers should track the performance of event-based campaign, rather gather customer feedback and adapt the strategies based on the insights. Then next one is compliance and privacy. So it is crucial to us to respect customer privacy and comply with the relevant data protection regulations. So ensuring customer data is handled securely and obtaining necessary permissions for marketing communication are fundamental in event-based marketing. Then next one is automated event-based marketing. So what is this automated event-based? So event-based automation is a powerful marketing approach that allows businesses to engage with customers in a highly targeted and personalized manner. Companies can automate various marketing functions by leveraging specific events or actions the customers take, enhancing the overall effectiveness and customer satisfaction. So the following are the automated event-based marketing helps companies perform their job more effectively and profitably. So in this, what are they? First one is the email marketing. So event-based automation enables businesses to automated email campaigns triggered by customer actions. So you can send emails to the respective customers. For instance, a customer abandons a shopping cart and an automated email reminder can be sent, encouraging them to complete the purchase. Suppose he has added some items to the shopping cart and he has abandoned it. Then you can send an email stating that his purchase is incomplete. Personalized content and time delivery increase the chances of customer engagement. Then the second one is cross-channel marketing campaigns. So what is this? So you can have multiple channels become seamless with event-based automation. Businesses can respond to customer interactions consistently across email, social media, and brand recognition. This ensures that customers receive cohesive messages, enhance brand recognition, and customer experience. So if they can surf from one channel to another seamlessly, then you can have a better brand recognition and a better customer experience. Then lead generation. Event-based automation helps identify potential leads based on specific events or behaviors, allowing businesses to tailor their lead generation efforts. Automated follow-up campaigns can be triggered when customers show interest, nurturing leads effectively through the sales funnel. The next one is segmentation. Automated segmentation categorizes customers based on their actions or events. So based on the actions or events, you segment the customer data. By understanding customer behavior, businesses can deliver targeted content and offer to specific segments, increasing the relevance of marketing efforts and improving the response rates. Then the next one is lead nurturing. So event-based automation allows businesses to deliver relevant contents to leads at every stage of their journey. So leads means they are the potential customers. So automated response to lead interactions guide them through the buying process. So nurturing relationships and increasing the likelihood of conversion. So whenever there is a potential customer who is making an inquiry, so you should be able to guide him in such a way that the lead gets converted into a customer. Then next one is the CRM marketing. So integrating event-based data into customer relationship management system enhances customer profiles. So they can automate follow-ups and reminders based on customer interactions, improving relationship management and ensuring timely communication. So with the help of CRM marketing, you will be able to have timely communication. Then the next aspect is cross-sell and upsell. So event-based automation identifies opportunities for cross-selling and upselling based on the customer behavior. So automated offers or product suggestions can be triggered, maximizing revenue from existing customers by providing them with relevant and enticing options. So with the help of this cross-sell and upsell and event-based marketing, you will be having aspects for more revenue. Then the next one is retention. So in this retention, we have automated retention strategies can be implemented based on specific events indicating customer disengagement. Personalized incentives or offers triggered by these events can help retain customers by preventing churn and enhancing the customer loyalty. So retention, with the help of retention strategies, you will be able to retain more and more customers. As you all know, retaining the customer is more important than acquiring a new customer, because acquisition of a new customer costs more expenditure. Then measuring ROI. What is this ROI? The return on investment. So event-based automation tracks customer interactions and responses related to specific events. Analyzing this data provides valuable insights into the effectiveness of the campaigns. By measuring return on investment, businesses can make data-driven adjustments, optimizing their marketing strategies for better outcomes. So by measuring the return on investment, so what is the investment you have made and what is the return you are getting, you can have data-driven adjustments and marketing strategies. Then the next one is website personalization. So what is this website personalization? Automated web personalization tailors the online experience based on customer behavior and preferences. So by analyzing visitor interactions, businesses can display personalized offers or recommendations, enhancing user engagement and increasing the chances of conversions. So with this, we come to the end of this session. Hope you have all followed it. Thank you.